Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got away. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mohamed Salah was steaming forward. Mane. Kyle Walker. Mondi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Sterling. Aguero. It's Silva! There it is! Could that be the start of something big? David Silva duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Across the field it goes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Sterling. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Great leap! He's got away with one there. Mahrez gets it back. Sterling. It's come loose. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Mane. David Silva has made his mark on this game. Out to the left it goes. Sterling provides an outlet. He's Sterling! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Sterling, he's got through. Now it's Aguero. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mahrez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! There's a goal!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And Body! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Aguero. Silva. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alisson gets it upfield. Well, the referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Walker. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Salah. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. And it's Aguero. Aguero making use of the space out wide. Fernandinho plays it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Silva. David Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Fabinho gives chase. And here's Mahrez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Goes for goal! Forward, what does he try from here? He spotted the run and played him through. Sterling! A great save, real class.
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Has he found his man? Aguero is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Played into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Mahrez. Sterling. Mahrez. He's in shapes to shoot! That's not going to make it. Now it's Sterling. Mendy opts to play it. And Mahrez! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mahrez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. De Bruyne. It's a fabulous position.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Clears it out of harm's way. Fabinho drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aguero has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jesus has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He could be in here. Shaqiri. Now it's Shaqiri going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's one-on-one, surely! Sterling! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Matic passes it forward. De Bruyne. Silva. It's Silva! A real chance and a real let-off. There will be 4 extra minutes. One final crack at it now. Gabriel Jesus hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. that will be the final act. Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. And now the moment. The ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come. The very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'll be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Mahrez goes steaming forward. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mahrez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
So new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss.
It does indeed.
No question, that's been a big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited to talk about his vision ahead of the game.
Aguero. It's Aguero! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it is a corner again. Big chance! Gets good distance on it. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a goal! Sterling plays, gets up to head it! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Shoots! Top save! That shot was travelling. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Zuma. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mahrez. Marcos Alonso. Mahrez gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pedro. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Zuma. Raspilicueta. And it's Willian. Lobs it in gently. Silva. Laporte. So who can spark this game into life? Hoists it high. Oh, delightful ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's right. Fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Marcos Alonso goes short. And he's there to cut it out. Aguero. De Bruyne. Aguero. Aguero! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kovacic is there to heave it away. And it's De Bruyne. Has a pop! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Willian. Now it's Batshuayi. Marcos Alonso. Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Over to the left. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Oh, the ball's come loose! Pedro. Kovacic. Willian. And it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Willian. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? There'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, we're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Marcos Alonso plays it over to the other flank. Kante plays it out to the wing. Walker battles to win it back. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. De Bruyne. Could cross it here. Tries to get it clear. Kovacic. And here's Aguero. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Aguero really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just brushed off the ball there. Silva. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Kovacic. Kovacic drives it forward. And it's Marcos Alonso. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well into the second half, and still... Pedro! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Conte. Tries to switch the play. Marcos Alonso. Walker gets his foot in there. Aguero looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nicely measured pass. Surely, Giroud, and it's played forward. Sterling, Aguero, looking for space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Pedro. Walker conceives a free kick for that. Pedro. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's one! And it's Sterling. Great leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Goes for it! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that is that. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
In all honesty, neither manager will be unhappy with this. Yes, a win was desired, but avoiding defeat is more than okay.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Arsenal were imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running, and it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. João Cancelo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Silva, David Silva goes looking. Into the channel. Sterling. A really good feat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Cancelo. And here's Aguero. For a moment, time stood still. Great leap! Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Out for a throw. Mustafi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Sterling. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. João Cancelo. And it's Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. Zinchenko plays it forward. Over to the left. Sterling gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne trying to get there. And here's a shooting chance!
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
hoists it forward. Mesut Ozil. Kolasinac. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Papastathopoulos. Kolasinac. Papastathopoulos. Torreira. Across the field it goes. Hector Bellerin. Mustafi. Guendouzi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mahrez. Chance! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hector Bellerin. A real chance to break. Loose. Ah, he's given it away. Mustafi. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Mahrez. Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, the ball's come loose. Away from immediate danger. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forward it goes. Laporte battles to win it back. And it's Aguero. Now it's Mahrez. He gets past his man. Mustafi gets it back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Stones demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aguero is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Papastathopoulos to the keeper and try something new. Guendouzi. Bellerin. Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mahrez. Guendouzi gets good distance on it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chip through, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
The changes then in quick succession. Aguero, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And it's De Bruyne. Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he would be desperate to get another.
And here's the chance to counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Gabriel Jesus! Should have put that one away.
Gabriel Jesus really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Mahrez hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Socrates hits that long. Mesut Ozil. And he's straight offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Up to meet it!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kolasinac. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Defending was strong and firm. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez gets it back. Oh, good. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Holding has come steaming up from the back for this. So that's it, it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's been given away. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Aguero. Quick shot at goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. David Silva drives it forward. Sterling goes looking. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Here it comes. Demba Ba. Out for a throw. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Aguero. And a shot! Sterling. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Sterling. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Silva. And the through ball is intercepted. Over to the left. Hoists it high. Looking for space out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Lovely feet. Plays it out to the flank. Istanbul Başakşehir claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Great leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bernardo Silva. Aguero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Clichy. Chip through. Mondi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Aguero. Sterling! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, that's where he wants it. Gundogan positions himself well and cuts it out. David Silva spreads it towards the left. Aguero. Demba Ba. Junior Caesara. Sterling. This is has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva, who's made his mark on this game. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gundogan. Well weighted. Now it's Aguero. Face to face, goes for goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. It's Aguero! Julio Quesada. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Aguero. Sterling. He gets past his man. And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Aguero. Aguero tries a shot! Standing save to keep that out.
Aguero really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Clichy. Skirtle. Hoists it forward. Mendy gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's Mendy. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aguero is being picked on here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Aguero! Aguero! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Aguero really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Sterling. And it's Sterling. Receives it from behind. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Top out. Across the field it goes. Either side really getting hold of the ball. He's picked him out. And it's Mandy.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. De Bruyne. Top out. Tries to stroke it through. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. And they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time The game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony. Has a hit!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Everton have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive.
And a shot! Union with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. Needed a better pass there. Sterling. Stones. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Out to the left it goes. He's gone for it! Taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Gabriel Jesus really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keane. Keeper sends it forward. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Played out to the right. Walcott. Oh, really good feet from him. De Bruyne gets it back. De Bruyne demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's played forward. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Bernard. He couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Goes for goal! The keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Davis.
Keane. Walcott. Gorgeous control there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. He's through.
Gabriel Jesus.
There's no flag.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva crosses into the area. Shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Gabriel Jesus. Lovely feet. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernard. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Keane switches it towards the other side. Everton can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Keane. Forward it goes. More than... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's out of reach. Rodri. De Bruyne. Zinchenko. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pickford gets it upfield. Gomez. De Bruyne. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponent. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Sterling goes looking, tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pickford sends that a long way. Gabriel Jesus is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Davis.
And it's Iwobi. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gabriel Jesus making use of the space out wide. Davis plays it forward. And here's Iwobi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Going for goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Silva. And it's Mahrez. Oh, good take in a good area.
Mina with a fine tackle.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Iwobi, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Bernard lobs it in gently. Mondi, De Bruyne. Sterling, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Keane.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Across the field it goes, and it's Walcott. That's a terrific surge down the right. Walcott. Lovely bit of skill there. Sterling. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Sterling. De Bruyne. Keane does well there, alert. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi gets it out to the wing. There's the through ball. Now it's Iwobi. Heads it! Back of the net! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Everton give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Gabriel Jesus.
Great challenge, time to perfection. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect. Proper has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Both teams unbeaten for now. Mind, we've only just begun.
Gabriel Jesus.
Mahrez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Silva. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Silva. It's Gabriel Jesus! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Burn. Brighton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Into the channel. Silva. De Bruyne. And the shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Mahrez. Brighton have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
It's a fabulous Sterling! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. Walker goes for goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Keeps everyone guessing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Izquierdo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dunk. Does well there, alert. It's a loose ball. Sterling goes looking. Plays it over to the other flank. Back to the keeper and go again. Forward it goes. Laporte. And it's Sterling. Oh, great ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Moy plays it forward. That'll be a throw. Silva tries to get it forward quickly.
Gabriel Jesus.
Out to the left it goes. Chance to shoot, and Morez! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
David Silva drives it forward. Montoya. Dunk. Stevens. Laporte. And it's been taken straight back.
Gabriel Jesus.
Morez. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Sterling. That's a decent ball. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brighton can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Sterling. And it's played forward. It's come... Hits one! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rodri gets it back.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, good interception. Silva. David Silva brings the ball forward. He gets past his man. Silva! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hoists it forward. Silva.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's played forward. Proper. Fernandinho battles to win it back. Mahrez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Gabriel Jesus, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Izquierdo. Dunk. Stevens. Burn. Over to the left. Izquierdo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Proper. And it's Sterling. Goes long. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Proper. Lobs it in gently. Just brushed off the ball there. David Silva goes looking. Now it's Mahrez. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper sends it forward. Out to the right. He's left his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Brighton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a towering header! No, it's wide. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Gross. Plays it out to the wing. Time and again they are repelled. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Brighton won't be getting anything out of this one unless we see some sort of dramatic collapse.
And that's you being at your most optimistic.
Absolutely, can't see it. Stevens, just 5 minutes left. Izquierdo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne. Mondi. And it's Sterling. Fernandinho. Back to the keeper. Now it's Aguero. Cuts it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.